In today's update, we're going to take our Dodo and Lit and we are going to put more money into Binance Earn. But first, we're going to convert all the small balances to BNB. So let's go ahead and do that. Dodo and Lit, selecting both, convert to BNB, approximate value BNB 0.00224, confirm. There we go. Now we just have BNB, Utrust, and Pancakeswap. Hopefully this goes back up to like 130, 140, we'll sell it. Hopefully this goes up to 300, 60, 70, 80 again, and we'll sell it. Maybe 400, and hopefully this goes back up to $300. Well, BNB is currently at like 240. So the market is going back up again. Altcoins are a little bit delayed, but let's throw this BNB, which is around 76.8 pennies, back into the vault. Let's earn some more. And so far, I've been pretty pleased with the BNB vault. So let's stake it. The current reward, oh, looks like we're not going to get, oh, yeah, okay, there we go. We're going to get Lit and Dodo, but we've also received some from BNB. So let's stake some more. Stake the full amount, max. I've read, confirmed, there we go. And there we go. We've staked now currently 2.1821 BNB. At any moment, I'm able to unstake, and I'm able to unstake even today. Of course, I won't get the rewards for tomorrow, or I'm able to leave it and unstake it for tomorrow, so I still get tomorrow's rewards. Now, why did I put more back in? So we get a teeny tiny bit more Dodo and Lit and BNB coming in faster. Then we're gonna do this every single month, and boom, we're going long on BNB. I'm telling you guys, I don't care about Dodo and Lit. I don't care about these smaller projects. Pancakeswap was just like a little joke. Why not? Everything's going back up again. $961.10. I'm excited. The market last night was absolutely crazy. Chile went up like 78%. But not only that, I know we've already talked about this a fair amount, but there was a divvy giveaway on Kubera going on. If you still haven't commented, please leave a well thought out comment. Read the description of how to win. It's currently above 7 pennies, and it hit overnight a 8.237, which is crazy. So 8 pennies, that means it was worth over $820. Currently, it is $706.60 that is up for stake. Obviously, that is the market price. So if you were going to sell it, Bithumb, divvy for Bitcoin, the volume has risen from yesterday's 60,000 to 84,000. It's currently 6,931. Still, $693 is not a bad deal, considering the divvy that I received was worth $300. And then it went up to 360, 400, 500, 600, and it even went up to 800. So that's pretty crazy. But anyways, today we are making a video on altcoins. So we've already explored Binance. You saw that I have 3 altcoins now. The most important being BNB. I don't really care about Pancakeswap. That's kind of a joke. The next project is DPI, DeFi Pulse Index. So we're making an update on both of them, and it's currently at 482.22. It's up 7%, obviously because the entire market is up. This means, let's go into MetaMask. Currently we've got 41 bucks at Ether, but we're saving that for gas fees, 0 Axion, and 517.73 DPI. If this would reach $600 minus the gas fees going both way, we'd be where we started. So we want this to go back up. But it's not bad because this was way worse. This was below $400. But we've been waiting. We're going long on this. It's worst case scenario, I do have a plan. We might take money out from DPI, not because I don't believe in it, but I also don't have that much money to just play around with. And I really want to get a nifty, a NFT. And today we have something. Tuesday, March 9th, we have Dead Mouse. Dead Mouse, this is crazy. So I might get in on that action today. We're gonna have an NFT video coming up for you as well. And the last altcoin is Lbry.tv. So we have 500 bucks. We originally put in 500, 600 technically into DPI. So technically, if there was no gas fees, we'd be where we were kind of. And with Binance, well, we're approaching $1,000 again. So technically, I'm at a loss right now. I'm at a loss, but that's all right. That's part of the game. It's very volatile. And as we can see, in 3 days, we're going to be able to claim LBC 350. Earlier we have 44, but only 39, so 40. So it's a total going to be of 390 plus LBC to redeem itself. There we go. We can unlock some. This is free LBC that we get. Unlock all, there we go. Sometimes it glitches out. Rewards are going down. So I know that's built into the system, but as we can see, I used to get over 1 LBC. They've also reduced their rewards in general for stuff like daily watch reward. This used to be 1 to 50 or 1 to 25, but whatever was a full. Earn 8, it used to be 15 or 20. And also I realized, I think this was higher. There we go. This was definitely higher. I think this was even 50 LBC for getting 100 fads. We're approaching at 18, and yet we're only going to get 10. Maybe in the future when we get to it, they're going to reduce it to 8. Who knows? But still, I can't complain. This is the most important thing. Unfortunately, this is going away in a few months. I was one of the last creators to get in on this. They stopped doing the system. That's all right. But I'm still happy about the project because the project also went up in price. Now, I noticed that Divi and LBC have been going up irrelevant to Bitcoin's rise because Bitcoin has risen 10% over the past 7 days, which is huge. It's $54,025 and its record was $54,300. But if we go to LBC, there we go, library credits, we can see that it is at 1827. It is down 0.4%, but that's not huge because it went up to 0.1855. That was the 24-hour low. So I guess we're not going to see, actually in the week, let's go down to the week. There we go. Yesterday's high was 2052 and the 7-day high was 2625. So just doing at 26 cents, 26 times 390, that is over $100, 101. Of course, I didn't sell it at that, but getting 100 free bucks, that's crazy because we started this journey off last year. Remember, like $20, $30 just from Kubera. Of course, we were getting more from Avi, but we don't have that channel anymore, so we don't get LBC for that. So 0.18 times 390, that is still over $70 that we'd get. And who knows, maybe it's going to get up to 19 or 20 back up again because looking at the past 7 days, been very interesting, very interesting. So who knows? So let me know, would you buy an NFT with the DPI that I have? Would you cash that out for Ethereum? I love Deadmau5. I know he's going to probably be worth a fair amount. Gods yesterday went up, and if we look at Gods, let's turn down the volume because these NFTs have audio. Don't want to get copyright. I don't think it would get copyright, but at least for some of them. But if it loads, we have to be validated, so we are validated. If it loads, there we go. We could see that his collection yesterday was pretty crazy. This one was, both of these were $750, which is pretty affordable compared to all the other Nifties. I think it was this. This one was the crazy. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Yeah, this was $500. So this was even more affordable. This is what we could technically get if we sold our DPI. And usually the celebrity and collection drops are $750, $1,000, maybe even $2,000. I think Deadmau5 might be $2,000. But if we go back down here, we could see that Gods was releasing even more stuff, and this stuff was $1, $100, but it was a drawing. So we had 19 positions because it was 20, but what they say for the creator, and this was 99 out of 100. So 99 and 19, and 25,000 people got in. So you had like a 1 out of 1,200 chance. But still, for $1, and now we go into it, and people are selling it for 3,600, 3,500, 5,000. So pretty crazy. Either way, you would have received, last sold for 2,000. Somebody had a crazy profit from $1, probably gas fees. People were paid with credit cards. So this is something to keep an eye out for. Obviously, it was a lottery, so probably low chances that you would have won, but still better chances than at the lottery. Crazy. So we're going to make a video about NFTs. Stay tuned for that. Let me know if I should sell. Not for stuff like this. Maybe I'd win, maybe not. But for other stuff, even if it's a drop of $500 or $1,000, then you can get a fair bit of profit. And this was a piece that my girlfriend really liked, and I had no idea what it was going to sell for. $12,000 was way too high for me already, but $27,100 is what it ended at. And that was from quite a while. Of course, that was not an open collection. It was an auction, so I'm not going to participate in the auctions because they're just crazy. We're going to make a video about why NFTs, and in particular, some on these pages are able to get up to a few $100,000. The short summary is some of these guys are millionaires and they think a little differently than the average person. You see, when you're purchasing something for Ethereum, you're not really thinking about it in terms of dollar amounts. I mean, you might be, but if you have something that's worth, for example, 800 Ethereum, let's just say that this is 800 Ethereum, right? You pay 800 Ethereum and maybe you purchase that for a few dollars, right? So that 800 Ethereum that you purchased all the way back, before even 2017, you don't really care about that because you're a multimillionaire and you don't care about dropping a few $1,000s. And to everybody else, it's like, oh my God, that 800 Ethereum, that's a lot of money. What is that, like over $1 million? There have been pieces that have sold individually for $2, $3, $4 million. Not this one, but this is probably going to sell for like the $20, $30, $40,000, something like that, because this is the auction and these are the normal collections. But even something like this, where you have it at $12.50, less than an Ethereum, someone might have purchased it earlier last year, and this $12.50 for them is like $200. They're like, whatever. So that's why you have a lot of these crazy bidding wars. But I just wanted to go to CoinMarketCap for a second and add on something that I forgot. For Binance, I got into Binance and I sold everything else, and it's doing really well. I got into Binance earlier last month, and I wanted to go back through some coins that I sold and see how they're doing to see if I made the right decision. And with Reef, I definitely made the right decision because Reef has not been doing so well, actually. When did I purchase it? I purchased it somewhere around here, and it went down. And so what if it went up? That's opportunity cost. There's other coins that in this time frame, they'd be up already here, way beyond that. So Reef, I'm glad I sold that. Serum, the day I sold it for like $3.80, I think, something like that. And then it went up. It went up. I sold it somewhere around here, somewhere there. And it went up all the way to $6.80. So I really did miss out on this one. And I kept the Utrust instead, which Utrust was also going up, but Utrust unfortunately didn't do as well as this. So Serum is something that I wish I kept instead of Utrust. But long term, maybe this was the right play for Utrust. And if we go back a month, we can see that it wasn't doing as bad as Reef. It's just been really stable. And for some reason, I made money with this. Where did I purchase it? Either I purchased it here. I don't know. I forgot where I purchased it, but I did make money with it. Not now because it's negative, but I did make money early on. So it must have been somewhere here. Anyways, that's the update on my altcoins. So if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button. We're going to be talking about NFTs and Binance and BSC pretty soon. If you're new, subscribe, hit that like button, comment down, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.